Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Monday. How are you all? Um, Listen, I'm just reading this book. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Wild Femininity. It's no Wild Feminine by Tammy Lynn Kent, and it's all about finding power, spirit, and joy in the female body. And I'm still thinking about why it's so hard for us to start working in our pelvic area, pelvic floor, obviously, for me. And I came across this passage, and I just seemed to kind of hit the nail on the head. And I wanted to share it with you and then see what your thoughts were. And I've got some ideas to do other things during this week, but um, let me read it to you. Okay, so this is on page 105 of this book. It says, I found that women were often embarrassed about anything associated with caring for the pelvic space. This was hardly surprising. Women are inundated with advertisements for products designed to help them change their bodies and with powerful messages focusing on the mess rather than the power associated with a woman's menstrual cycle. These messages conspire to teach girls and women that their vaginas are dirty and shameful. Other sources of shame arise from early impressions in children when they receive negative messages about the body or bodily functions. Women also learn to carry shame about femininity in general. Sources of this shame include self-image, body shape, changes in the body, changes arising from birthing a child, challenges with fertility, the devaluing of the feminine, and the over-sexualization of the root. Women carry shame from pelvic traumas resulting in self-blame, sexual abuse, rape, abortion, miscarriage, sexually transmitted diseases, and difficult childbirth or birth loss. As my clients fill out the women's health history form at my office, they often express a sense of shame about the particularly painful events related to their womanhood. It's important to acknowledge the negative associations regarding your female body. These are personal, familial, and cultural, but if their energy and imprints are unaddressed, they will inhibit you from fully inhabiting your core. In the same manner, clearing these obstacles from the energy of your body will greatly assist you in reclaiming your fertile feminine ground. Clear any shame associated with your female body or feminine nature, restoring a sense of the sacred in its place. This is a direct act to reprogram the internalized messages that otherwise shame and devalue the feminine within yourself. And that really, really spoke to me on a personal level. I know as a child, I really moved away from anything feminine, anything pink and fluffy and glittery. I moved away from, but it wasn't until I got pregnant that I kind of felt more complete, and I think that was the start of me reclaiming my feminine ground. So I'd like to ask what you feel about that passage. What I will do is, I know some people like to see it written. I'll take some photos of those passages and put them in the comments. But let me know what you feel. Let me know if anything in there are reasons that you find a resistance to working on your pelvic floor, or your pelvis in general. And I will, as you can see, I've got help today. And I will talk a little bit about, I'm never quite sure what we can do with how much sharing of books that goes against copyright, but I would really, really recommend, if anything of that really, really spoke to you and made you feel like you'd explore deeper, then this book is awesome. I mean, I think I'm about a quarter of the way through, and it's really, really helping me, and it's really getting me to kind of dive on in a lot deeper than normal, and making me think about what else we need to be thinking about when we're working on the pelvic floor area. Anyway, we're going to go and take the opportunity to go out for a walk while it's sunny, and I'll put those photos in the comments, just reminding myself. And yeah, do share any thoughts with me. There's that book has got a bit at the back where you can read it together as a group of people and go through some exercises together. So if anyone's interested in doing something like that, then let me know as well, because I think that would be quite cool. Anyway, take care. Have a really good day. I can see there's a couple of you watching, so thank you for joining me and listening to me. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.